For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 3 of The Journey. In the last one, we played a small part in our first game in a Chelsea shirt against Paris Saint-Germain in a pre-season game. Today, we start with a second pre-season game, this time against Borussia Dortmund. We have upgraded our pro Alex Hunter slightly through some training and some skill points as well. We've turned on the ball control trait and we also have the finesse shot trait as well. So hoping to improve a little bit more today as well. Hopefully we can do that by putting in a good performance here against Borussia Dortmund, and then we'll just have to see what happens after that. If you enjoy this episode, do make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further of this Journey playthrough or Everton career mode or my player, all of which going up on the channel every single day. 2 videos a day, every day on the channel currently, and will continue to be the case for a while. So,
oh, excuse me. Kein Problem, mein Freund.
Sorry,
Good match,
Marco.
Alex Hunter.
Oh, thank you.
Bis demnächst.
And you. I've turned subtitles on as well, just as well, because he was talking in German there, Marco Reus, and I wouldn't have had any idea what he was saying otherwise. For the first time in our Chelsea career, we start alongside John Obi, Mikel and Bernard, Cuadrado, Kennedy and Gareth Walker, the front three. Gallo is still at centre-back. We've got JT sat just behind us. It's not the strongest of starting lineups. Dortmund only 4 stars, so I'm not sure why. They should be a 5-star team, shouldn't they? But anyway, we've gained some more followers. 1337. Elite. We've gained elite amount of followers. And let's jump in now to this game against Borussia Dortmund. Starting from the off, our first full start in our career.
Just a reminder, Alex Hunter, you probably haven't seen him before. He hasn't started before, just one appearance as a substitute. But his father was a professional, though his career was cut short by injury. And Jim Hunter, everybody knows him for a certain age, maybe a bit too young, Alan, but he scored bags of goals in the 60s.
Well, I'm sure everywhere Alex goes, those of a certain age, people like you, Martin, will remind him of his granddad's exploits, and you can either take that as encouragement and work on it, or it can hang heavy around your neck. But I think it'll be the former with this boy. I think he'll maybe follow in his granddad's footsteps.
I'd like to follow in my granddad's footsteps. That's a nice little piece of commentary that's been added in there. Unfortunately, I just lost the ball. It's a nice bit of commentary that's been added in there to just give you a little bit more background on Alex Hunter as a professional and with his family's background in the sport. We knew that our granddad was a great player, and we knew that our dad, I can't remember whether it was mentioned in this save or whether someone mentioned to me either in the comment section or on Twitter that our father was had his career cut short from injury. But it's nice that they've added little touches like that into the commentary. It just adds a little bit more depth to what is already so far quite a deep and rich, story. Mikel, tackled by Shaheen. Cuevas can't get there. Nuri Shaheen cuts inside. Weigl to Pulisic. Nice ball through. Oh, good save from Asmir Begovic. Gallo tried his best to get there, ended up on the floor. Good save from the Bosnian. It's good football that from Dortmund. You see the ball round the corner. Gallo tried to get there to block it, couldn't, but thankfully the goalkeeper was in the way. Are we going to be involved in a clearance here? Ball's going to come in. It's headed my way. I can't get there. Neven Subotic heads over. Zooms in on me. I was the man underneath the ball there, but Alex Hunter just isn't tall enough to deal with the prowess aerially of someone like Neven Subotic. Thankfully, it went over the bar. Cuadrado into Mikel. To Bernard, to Walker. I'll call for it back here. It's not going to reach me, but Kennedy could play it back and has done. We'll look to get away. We've got some good pace here with Alex Hunter, and Kennedy's making the run down the line. I'm going to get myself into the box. Oh, Kennedy's going to need some help. I'll call for it here, and he'll find me. We'll poke it through there. Here's Cuevas, the left back. We nearly get an assist. We very nearly get an assist. Good save by the goalkeeper. Really well worked with Kennedy and ourselves. And then Cuevas, the left back, with a good shot that was destined for the back of the net. Corner to come in from Bernard. Can we win a header if it's headed my way? It kind of is, but it's cleared away comfortably by the defender. Here's Ola Aina, though. Call for it here from Gallo. I'm not going to get it from him, but JT could give it to me. No, Kennedy into me. Oh, first touch was poor. I wanted to turn and try and get it back to Bernard, and here come Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack. Can we get involved in breaking the move up? Pulisic back to Weigl. pretty poor attempt, poorly timed tackle from me there. Unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to win the ball back, nor are we going to get a goal in that instance. But that one move has drastically improved our overall match rating, and hopefully we can take some confidence from that and look to build a couple more moves. Quickly help that on to Bernard. He could play it through maybe. Here's Kennedy again pushing forward on the left-hand side. I'm going to drift here towards the edge of the box just to offer him some support. I've called for it. He will find me. We'll pull it back again. It's Cuevas to left back again. He'll put it back to me. We'll look to finesse it into the top corner, and Ryman makes a good save. This second half is coming alive now. Hopefully it won't be long before we can take the lead, either through a goal of our own, an assist of our own, or just as a team in general. Shaheen into Emre Moore, or looks for the back heel, doesn't quite come off. Counter-attack, let's go boys. Cuadrado, use those legs. He's gone for the early switch. Who's over there? It's Kennedy. Brings it down very nicely. I'm here in support. I'll try and use the run of the defender there against him. And I could try a shot from the edge of the box. We've gone for it. It's gone over the top of the bar. Keep trying, the manager calls to us. I will do, Antonio Conte. We are getting closer and closer to a goal. I could have played through Bernard. I got a little bit of tunnel vision there. I want to score a goal as Alex Hunter and really make my influence in this Chelsea team. Eden Hazard is coming on for Kennedy. We've been substituted off in the 80th minute. I'll watch the rest of the match just in case anything else happens. I can show you it. But I'm pleased with our performance there. You can see 7.1 rating overall, 80 minutes played. We did all right. 89% passing accuracy, 17 passes completed, one of which was key. You can see we had a shot on target and a shot off target. You showed your class with some impressive through balls, some great tackling. Your timing was spot on. Nice passing technique too. Well done on those side passes. And attempt to pass the ball rather than give up possession to your opponent. That's when I got a little bit greedy in the first half and things didn't quite work out for me. But we had a good second half and maybe we'll be able to take the lead between now and the end of the game. I'll cut back to when that happens. Oh, screamer. Absolute screamer out of nowhere. He's just pulled the trigger from outside the box. Nuri Sahin has surely won it here for Borussia Dortmund. That was a strike and a half. Just out wide, a couple of passes in the middle, and Sahin, on his weaker right foot, just smacks it into the back of the net. Great finish. Pretty sure Nuri Sahin is left-footed, and look at the way it just bends away from Begovic. No chance. 1-0 Dortmund. There goes the final whistle. It's a 1-0 defeat to Dortmund. That very, very late stoppage time winner from Nuri Sahin is going to mean that we lose. But we did our best while we were on the pitch. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough with regards to the overall result. But I'm pleased with our actual rating there. We got a 7.4, which is, other than Bernard and Gallo, the best in the side. So we were the third best Chelsea player on the pitch. After being that third best player on the pitch, we now, presumably, move forward towards this Real Madrid game. But whether we'll play or not, I'm not sure. We got 80 minutes in that game. We'll have a look at our match rewards here. We got £1,900 for our starting bonus. We've now earned £18,100. Defending's gone up 1, dribbling's gone up 1, shooting's gone up 1. We've gotten some more followers on Twitter as well. Things are going well for us, and we are 62 rated. Is that going to keep going? Or we get well? It did keep going, but not by much. We've earned a skill point, though. That's good. We'll go and spend that now. Let's have a look at the attributes. Right, what can I do? I've only got the 1 skill point. I don't really want to improve my tackling. I would, however, like to try and improve my passing, if possible. Swerve pass or crossing? It's a swerve pass trait. The crossing would actually help improve our crossing, but we're a central player right now, so I'm not sure whether that's actually going to help us. I could perhaps go for physical or weak foot. We have a 5-star weak foot already, so I don't need to use it on the weak foot. I don't need the giant throw-in. Defending's not really that important right now for us. It's not even telling me what my oh, there we go. Slight glitch there, but do I go for the flair trait? Increases the likelihood of back heels and fancy first touches. Go on then. Let's go for the flair trait. Right, let's advance him from this game against Borussia Dortmund and head towards the game against Madrid. Even more followers on social media now, and as you can see, what? Pay no mind to the transfer rumours. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Thank you, Philip. I hear Chelsea looking to make a big move in the transfer market. Not quite enough to get me maybe 5 of you, though. All right, Danny, chill out. Whispers around the league. Chelsea hunting for a big name. The more the merrier. That's what I say. Pay no mind to the transfer rumours, it's simply talk. So Bernard is obviously trying to play the... well, Bernard and Danny Williams are trying to wind us up. Joaquin Gallo, though, seems like a really nice guy, so I'm pleased with that. Transfer rumours, it says Chelsea rumoured to be in talks with a multi-million-pound international superstar. Could be the transfer of the season. Chelsea fans, get ready to grin. Massive transfer news could be heading your way. What would that big signing be? We got Real Madrid coming up next, so we will advance forwards now to that game. How involved are we? Did we do enough to earn a start again? I think we did, personally, in that previous game. We'll have to wait and see. Wonder who that new signing could be, though. If they're talking to me about it, then presumably it's going to be a midfield player. I'm not sure. Diego Costa is playing on the left-hand side of midfield here. We're as a substitute starting here against Real Madrid. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen in the transfer window here. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And how if we can perform here against Real Madrid, if we get brought on off the bench, which I hope we do, then maybe we can try and force the manager's hand into putting us into the starting lineup for the first full game of the season in the Premier League.
Chelsea against Real Madrid for you from CenturyLink Field.
Yeah, third and final pre-season game. They're getting fit up.
And the game is kicked off.
No! Oh. I didn't see the keeper coming back to that.
So we've reached half-time here, and it's 0-0. So they're on the attack now.
Small challenge. Diego's hurt.
Well, I didn't like the look of that tackle, and he's hurt.
Yeah, and he doesn't tend to make a meal of challenges, and he is in a bit of discomfort.
It might be signalling for the stretcher now. Well, still 35 minutes to go.
Where are we?
Time now
That's
for
Diego
Alex
Costa
Hunter.
that's coming off, though.
You could argue
Right, what are our bonuses? Get a 7.0 match rating, that we can definitely do. Score a goal and win the match.
Very keen to go on.
Where are we going to be playing then? Where will we be playing? Because we're a cam by default, and we've been playing centre mid in the 4-3-3. Are we being tried at left wing? We are. We're playing on the left-hand side of midfield. Right then, this is really intriguing. Good ball in to start off with, and we nearly get immediately involved. Win that header. This ball's been dropped down. It looks like Madrid are going to clear it. Right then, a different role for us here in this game against Real Madrid, and we have almost the full second half to try and make an impact. Let's try and do exactly that. Oh, we are going to try and take that chance. John Obi, Mikel or Bernard can bring this ball to the left-hand side. Call from it from Cuevas. I was talking about my crossing in the previous highlight when we were looking at skill points, and I was like, we don't need to do crossing because we're not a winger. And of course, in the very next game, what happens? We get brought on the wing. Oh, I couldn't quite get my shot off there, unfortunately. Good tackle by Cuevas, though. Right, we need to make the most of this opportunity. I need to impress. Farouz is coming off for Loic Remy, so we have a better striker in the middle for us to get the ball into now. Hopefully, with just under half an hour to go, we can have enough chances to really make an impression on the manager. Oh, they just brought on Cristiano. Brilliant. Oh, we've skipped away from the defender there, and we've got the legs to break away now. Loic Remy, make me a decent run. Don't run right next to me. We'll poke it down the line to Loic Remy, and we'll find him. Good pass. Remy inside with a poor pass, but can... Oh, mistake from the defenders, perhaps. We'll put the keeper under pressure. I couldn't quite get there, but it's only going to be cleared as far as Nemanja Matic. If he comes back this way, come on, Nemanja, get the ball across to this left-hand side. Bernard, I'll call for it from you. Mikel will give it to Bernard again. We'll get it off him. Good turn. I'm going to use the run of Cuevas as a distraction. We're going to drive inside now, and I want Loic Remy to pull off the back of the defender. We'll look for Cuevas! No! Remy! Off the post! Oh, my days! So close to a 1-0 lead. 20 minutes to go. Throw into Chelsea. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Crosses in. Oh, it's perfectly weighted. Begovic punch as well. Gallo, get rid of that. Thank you. I'm going to try and win this header against Cristiano. We've done well. No, it was Lucas Vazquez, wasn't it? I'll call for it from Cuevas, and he will look to give it to me, though, but Lucas Vazquez intercepts. Odegaard turns, Odegaard crosses. What are you doing, Ola? I mean, it's a perfect headed finish. If you were in a Real Madrid shirt, Ola Aina has, I can't believe this, in back-to-back games, we're going to lose thanks to a last-minute goal. What is he doing? What is he doing? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That has not just happened. Devastated. There goes the final whistle. Another late 1-0 defeat. A poor pre-season here for Chelsea.
They'll make of this final pre-season
Again, though,
game.
we came off the bench. We had a good game. We were involved in a couple of chances. We'll have to wait and see what happens with regards to cutscenes, etc. after this, because this was the last group stage game, and after losing to Dortmund and to Real Madrid, you would presume that's us out of the group stage now. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. We got the win over PSG, but then 2 subsequent defeats. What's going to happen next?
Final preseason game and off to a winning start.
Sí, hemos empezado bien. Es una temporada larga, pero siempre es bueno empezar con una victoria.
Do you think the injury had a big impact on the game?
Sí, tuvo mucho, pero Alex Hunter tuvo la oportunidad de entrar y ha hecho un buen partido.
Thanks, James. I appreciate that, James Rodriguez. We don't get the starting bonus, but we did come off the bench. We don't get a goal-scoring bonus either. We played 44 minutes. We've earned £26,200. Our transfer value has gone up to £5.1 million. We're now over 20,000 followers on Twitter. Passing's gone up 1 as well, which is good. We are continuing to improve as a player. Things are going well for us right now. I'm pleased that we're actually in a more forward position there in the left wing, coming on for Diego Costa. Hopefully the manager will change formation though, and we'll get the opportunity to play genuinely at cam at some point soon.
Real Madrid, mate.
I know, man. I still can't believe it.
We did alright out there, didn't we, mate?
I'm going to say they know who we are now.
Oh, they definitely know who we are now. They're probably gonna want to buy us. I'm buying too. PSG as well. Maybe they'll start a bidding war.
Yeah, for me. You just be, make weight.
Yeah. In your dreams.
He's got quite the ego,
Tell you
hasn't
what blows my mind though. One day we're playing in some puddles in Clapham. Next, we're strutting it against Los Blancos in front of tens of thousands of Yanks.
Better get used to it, bruv. We're in the big time now. With our main man up front out till who knows when, me and you, we're going to take those Prem defences to the cleaners. You set them up, I'll put them away.
We're an army of
You
two.
and me were unstoppable, bruv. Almost like telepathic.
Yeah, new Rooney and Ronaldo, bruv.
Shearer and Sutton, SAS.
What's that?
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd. GG.
Your confidence is admirable, but your maths, not quite so much.
Come again?
You what's alright?
By my calculations, only one of our first choice strikers is currently injured. And 2 into 1 do not go.
But I'm a central midfielder.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
Here comes the competition between best friends. They've clearly written the script of you taking the role as striker, but obviously we haven't taken the role as striker, so I'm not too sure how that's going to affect the way the storyline plays out. We are going to advance towards London and the first game of the season though. We've had a few new tweets. We're going to get the opportunity. Gutted to lose Diego Costa. Hopefully me and Mr. Alex Hunter can fill your shoes, mate. We'll give it a go. Right, let's advance. And oh, it's training. Okay, right. Time to improve overall as a player, hopefully. Manager rating. The team hub shows all the players' current standing on the team. Increase Alex's manager rating by performing well in matches and training. A better manager rating increases Alex's chances of breaking into the starting 11 for the next match. Alex will be selected ahead of higher rated teammates if he shows consistently good form. Okay, well, you can see there, Antonio Conte, we are so very, very close to being in the starting 11. We are currently in the substitutes.
What do you say we do a little hard training today? Lovely, let's get cracking.
Gareth Walker lined up in the starting 11 though there, as you can see, on the very left-hand side of those front 11.
Okay,
Let's give
shooting
training a
from
crack.
outside the box. Power is key, but control is what you need to master.
So we've got close range finishing and chip shots. We're nearly there already, and there's barely any... There's still like... over 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, wow. Okay, it's going to go towards bonus. Well, that's an A then. That couldn't have gone better, could it? We will continue on to the next one, which is chip shots. Just need to score 2 more. Oh, no, he got to that one. Okay, I need to score this one. There we go. That hopefully will be an A. It is, just. All right, fantastic. 2 A's in training. Surely that's got to be enough to put us into the first team. If we were so very, very, very close to it, then fingers crossed we've impressed enough in training with 2 A drills to get ourselves into the starting lineup for the next game. Finishing's gone up 1 from 53 to 50, or from 52 to 53, sorry. We are still, though, supposedly in the substitutes. I'll have to wait and see what happens next.
Oi, mate, you see my ball?
Why'd you bring your granddad's old ball to training?
Look, have you seen it? It was in my bag.
No.
Gallo's playing with it.
Yeah, very funny. Give it back.
This? Welcome to the squad.
You made the team, mate.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
Cheers.
Is that a start
Gracias.
or a sub spot, though? Gracias.
Boy, we made the squad, man! Yeah!
Get in!
Dave's delighted as well.
Boy,
Big grin on Aspilicueta's face.
What? Oh, I don't know what to do with myself.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
We're in the team, lads, I think. I think we're starting 11. I'm not sure. I would presume from that reaction that means that they're starting 11. They're not like, oh, we're on the bench, lads. Yeah! We'll have to wait and see. What's up next? We haven't got any skill points to add. We've earned 50 grand now, though. Let's have a look. Some tweets. Chelsea have tweeted, youngsters Alex Hunter and Gaz Walker to be given the chance to state their claims after Diego Costa's injury. Let's get behind them. Thank you very much. The little ones will get their debuts today. Yes. Yes. Time to make our debut against Liverpool in the Premier League. Scenes. Scenes. I've been recording for 50 minutes though. Do I play the Liverpool game now or do I play it in the next episode? I'll play it now. We'll have a longer episode. I'll play the Liverpool game now. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed to this point. Subscribe to the channel too for more of the journey. Opening day of the Premier League season. Let's go, boys. This is the bit we saw from the demo. So presumably it's going to be the same as the demo for the next few moments.
You never forget that first kick.
Anfield away for your first game in the Premier League is pretty special.
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
This is exactly the same as the demo. But in a Chelsea shirt, not a Man United one, which is much better.
Let's get these 3 points, eh?
Is he going to say the same thing?
Time to make my mark.
Yeah, he is. Ego. Gareth Walker has a big, big ego.
Hang on, time. All right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Come on, lads. Liverpool away is a massive game for Chelsea, a huge game. Starting lineup has Walker on the left, Remy at striker, Willian on the right, Mikel, Matic, Fabregas, Dave, Terry, Cahill, Ivanovic and Courtois. Very strong side. Very strong side.
Welcome to you all to the start of a new season. Liverpool against Chelsea from Anfield. It's a fair offering.
Well, 2 really good teams here. They've played well in pre-season, expecting something special.
Team news, and it's strong really for Chelsea. Gareth Walker does start, a youngster. And Alex Hunter, who grew up with him, of course.
One of the most
on the
iconic
bench.
Premier League songs.
Just want to get a nice solid start, get your first touch.
In our first in our first Premier League experience.
Referee gets the game underway here. Chelsea now on the attack.
And Walker scores.
That's a marvellous goal from Walker. Well, you couldn't have scripted it, could you? What a moment for him.
I swear they put things like that in on purpose. Oh, you couldn't have scripted it, could you? Even though this is a scripted story mode.
They're trailing 1-0. Liverpool trying to find a way back.
Genie Wijnaldum, new signing, buries it.
And it's 1-1. Liverpool back in it.
He's got Hazard and Oscar on the bench, mate.
Back in this match.
Hazard and Oscar on the bench. What's that all about?
Chelsea looking to their bench here, I think.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Where are we going to play, though? That's the intriguing thing.
Yeah, the match was panning out.
Hunter or Mill.
It looks like young Alex Hunter. He's warming up.
Wow, that would be a bold move, wouldn't it? To give the youngster his debut.
Well, the fans are looking at him and giving him some stick. They don't know anything about him. Well, they might get a shock.
Yeah,
I hope they get a shock.
For his nerve, isn't it?
Alex Hunter is coming on in these circumstances. Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace. Get in behind them. Right?
Okay.
You ready, lad?
Just get me out of there.
I like your bottle. Just remember what we told you. Keep your discipline.
Let's go. Liverpool away.
Left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Chelsea, you could argue, not been at the best, but...
Manager wants a 7.0, create a chance and break the deadlock, win the match. So he just wants us to create one chance and get a 7.0. That is very much achievable. And if we're coming on for Gareth Walker, then surely that means we're going to be playing on the left-hand side of midfield again. We'll wait and see. It will tell me, yes, we're playing at left wing. Good. We're in a more forward position. I like this. I know I selected Cam, but I actually don't mind being played out wide in a front three. It's definitely something we can work with. That didn't quite work according to plan, but we'll get the advantage there. Dave's play through. Oh, actually comes short in support. He tried to get it to me there. Nathaniel Klein cuts it out well. Put him under pressure though. Win the ball. We'll get it in. Remy shoots. Oh, that should be surely the creating of a chance that we were after. Tried the back heel, but it didn't quite work. Someone's getting a yellow. That must have been for the challenge on me. Who was it? Or was Nathaniel Klein the man we stole the ball off? Surely that must now have created the... What? How is that not create a chance? I passed it to Remy, who had a shot. Come on, game. Nice ball by Seskin to me. Remy, make me the run. I've asked you to. We'll just poke that there, looking for Oscar. Into Matic. I'll call for the through ball. Willian. Oh, he didn't play it. It takes a deflection. Oh, I tried my best. Willian, play that first time. I'd have been clean through one-on-one to surely just slot home. That's so frustrating. We might get another opportunity, though. Matic to Oscar. I'll call for it out wide. I'll give it back to him immediately. Oh, but he gets tackled by Lucas. Come on, boys. We can create something here. Let's win this game. Oscar, I'm going to call for a through ball quickly from offside. There we go. We'll drive into the box. We'll turn inside. And we'll shoot. Oh, he's put it wide. Alex. No, that's the chance. That's the chance. Oh, he should have finessed it. We put the finesse shot trait on. I'm trying to power it in the back of the net and it just didn't work. Has that counted for the create a chance? Still hasn't counted. All right, brilliant.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's a
Ref, I tried to tackle Coutinho and the second man came across and got in the way. Don't tell me we're going to get a booking for that. Am I getting a yellow? I tried to tackle Coutinho and the second man came in and just walked over my outstretched leg. I just reached for Coutinho just there and he's just got wedged in between us. As if I've been booked for that, by the way. Wow, it's killed my match rating as well. That sucks. Nice. I'm just going to drive inside with the run. And this space has opened up. I could get a shot off here. I've got Dejan Lovren with me. He's chopped me. That's surely a penalty. We've made the difference that we were looking to make in the final moments of the game. There are barely seconds left. We were right at the end of those 6 minutes of added time, but Dejan Lovren has chopped. I was about to do a fake shot and cut back. I was going to do it on my next step, but he's nowhere near the ball there, Dejan Lovren. Jurgen Klopp livid with him. It's going to be Cesc Fabregas to give Chelsea the chance to win the game. And he has buried it in the bottom corner. Cesc Fabregas wins not the Barclays Premier League, wins the Premier League. It's going to take one hell of a habit to get rid of. Cesc Fabregas wins Chelsea's opening Premier League game by tucking away the penalty into the bottom corner. Perfect angle for it. Expert precision. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. Anfield away, 96th minute. It had been so frustrating to that point, but that one run, that one lung-busting run cutting in off the left-hand side has made the difference. Gareth Walker got the goal to put us in front initially. They pegged it back, and then we've made the impact. Are they going to get a free kick? Oh, they might still equalise. We've made the impact off the bench to put us in front. I've been left upfield. Clear this, and surely that's game. Clear this, and surely that's game. We haven't cleared it yet. Moreno down to Gini Wijnaldum. Cesc with the tackle. Klein into Alberto Moreno. Get it away, lads. We need to get it away, lads. Stewart round the outside. Someone's down in the middle. There's a cross. Looking for Coutinho. Coutinho wins the header. It goes wide. Final whistle goes. A 2-1 win for Chelsea at Anfield, away from home on the opening day of the Premier League season. And we had a big impact on it. Thrilled with that. Absolutely delighted with our Premier League debut. Couldn't be happier. Walker scores, we come off the bench for him, and we win a penalty. We could have scored ourselves with that effort as well. I don't know how creating a chance hasn't been given to me there. I had a shot myself. I set up Remy. I won a penalty. How are they not creating chances? Never mind. We got the 7.4. We got the win the match. Hopefully that was good enough. Hopefully that was good enough to warrant us getting a start in the next game.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
He's got an ego and I'm starting to go off him. Personality. Alex's personality affects his relationship with fans and the manager. Fiery will gain extra fans, which drives commercial opportunities, but will also lose favour with the manager. Balanced will vary, making Alex's play on the pitch the primary influence of his manager and fan relationships. We did well in this game, so I might be able to play balanced. And cool will gain approval from the manager, who determines Alex's time on the pitch, but will attract less fans. We'll go with special moment.
It was a special moment for sure. I won't be forgetting it in a hurry.
So a yellow card for you today, Alex. What are your thoughts on the booking?
Frustrating. I could say I wouldn't have gone down. I wouldn't have gone down. He just got wedged.
I don't think I would have gone down if it were reversed. Some players go down easier than others. We all know that. But I guess that's just how some blokes play.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Couldn't be happier.
Well, team played well together as a unit. The boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all three.
Especially in the manner that we did.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome, Karen. We didn't get the starting bonus. We won't get the goal, but we did have a great performance in the 20 minutes we were on the pitch. Unfortunately, it doesn't count as an assist, sadly. But winning a penalty surely should count as an assist. But never mind. Shooting's gone up, though, which is good. Maybe if our shooting had been that one stat higher, we might not have missed that earlier opportunity. We're almost 63 rated as well. Things are going well for us. No skill points yet. We're still just that tiny slither away from starting in the first 11, but hopefully with a good training session at the beginning of the next episode, presuming we have training next, we'll be able to get ourselves into that starting 11. That's going to be all for today though, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't to this point to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. But for now, that's all from me. I will see you next time.